Georgia's parliament has voted to drop a controversial foreign agents bill. Opponents of the legislation warned it could stifle dissent, curtail media freedoms, and hinder Georgia's aspirations of one day joining the European Union. The reversal follows days of demonstrations and mass rallies in the capital, Tbilisi.
This is the moment that thousands in Georgia had been waiting for. After days of protests, it took just minutes for the country's parliament to drop its controversial foreign agents bill, lawmakers voting it down by 35-1. A victory celebrated moments later by both opposition MPs inside parliament. And those protesting outside, many who've spent days here fighting for what they see as the country's future, away from perceived Russian influence and inside the European Union. This bill has exposed a growing divide in the country over its links with Russia and Moscow's influence over the ruling Georgian Dream party. Protesters and opposition parties had claimed the proposed legislation could stifle dissent and curtail media freedoms, mirroring a form of Russian-style repression ahead of a parliamentary election next year.
This election is looming. They already tried to pressure opposition, and opposition in Georgia is very fragmented, and I would say they managed to marginalize them. But at the same time, they see that there are some other societal forces like civil society and free media who could challenge them for the next election. So one of the aim of this law was somehow to subdue and marginalize civil society and free media.
Moscow has accused the West of orchestrating the protests in Georgia over the now-defunct bill, likening it to a coup attempt. And where Tbilisi's loyalties lie in the weeks and months ahead could now be critical in its bid to join NATO and the European Union.